Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing the October 2023 General Tarot reading for the sign of Libra. Please keep in mind that all my messages are general, so therefore will not resonate with every single Libra on this planet. If it doesn't resonate, just simply leave it behind. It's just not meant for you. You can also check out your other placements and see if that perhaps resonates better for you. Okay, guys? All right, so I got these little symbols as a present, so I thought I might be using it to kind of cleanse the aura, the energy, okay? So let's begin. Okay. All right, guys, let's see. For the sign of Libra, what is going on for my Librans in the month of October 2023? I will generally pull a card for your overall energy, figure out what's the person that's coming towards you, and then we'll get a little bit of time prediction. Keep in mind, this will also This will also include the last week of September leading on to October, okay? Thank you so much, angels, spirits, and guides. What messages? What is the general overall energy for my Libras in October 2023? First card out, I've got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups usually talks about happiness, the happy ever after, emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups also talks about perhaps something that's emotionally nurturing for you for the long term. It's probably one of the happiest minor arcanas that I can see in any tarot deck, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and clarify further, but first, let's go ahead and pull some cards. What is the energy of the person that's coming in towards, ooh, that's a lot. What is the general energy of the person that's coming towards my Librans in October 2023? Thank you so much, angels, spirits, and guides. What is the overall energy of the person that's coming towards Libras? I've got the Empress. So some of you might be dealing with a fellow Libra, if not a Taurus, because they are ruled by Venus, and that's what the Empress card represents. The Empress could be a mother figure, somebody who is very nurturing, somebody who's also very, very mature. You could be dealing with somebody that's within your family that you see as a mother figure. Some of you guys might be upgrading yourselves to this Empress energy, who might be, you know, some of you might already be mothers already. Some of you might be hearing about a pregnancy or a birth, okay? It's a lot of abundant energy. Now, how does this person feel about my Librans? How does this person feel about my Librans? I've got the 9 of Swords. I think this person is a little bit stressed, overwhelmed, anxious. They're worried about something to the point where they are not able to sleep. Sometimes I also see the 9 of Swords as having nightmares. Somebody who perhaps is so trapped in a bad place in life where a lot of negativity just constantly ruminates in their mind. And this is somebody who's, perhaps anxious, depressed. It's like they don't have solutions for all of their problems, okay? All right, what is this person's actions towards my Librans? What is this person's actions towards my Librans? I've got the seven of Pentacles. Oh my God, sorry guys, I can't talk today. The 7 of Pentacles talks about somebody who's waiting, somebody who is investing, and in order to see the fruit of their investments, they are waiting for the seeds that they've sown to grow. You might be dealing with somebody who's waiting on something from you. We'll go ahead and clarify, okay? Now, let's get an overall outcome and prediction. What is the outcome between my Librans and the person that they're dealing with by the end of October 2023? I have the 3 of Wands. Again, more waiting energy. But the Three of Wands is a little bit different from the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Wands talks about waiting for your plans to set off and take action. So it tells me that perhaps you and another person might be working through or working on a plan, coming up with strategic ideas. And now by the end of October 2023, you guys are waiting for things to basically be set in motion. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. Thank you so much, spirits, angels, and guides. Let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Why is the Ten of Cups? Let's get more details on that Ten of Cups. Thank you so much, angel, spirits, and guides. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Okay, clarifying the Ten of Cups, I've got the King of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I think the overall theme for my Librans is about what will give you emotional fulfillment and happiness. With the King of Pentacles to the Four of Swords to the Three of Pentacles, I think some of you guys might be kind of figuring out and meditating what you can do to secure a long-term career or financial situation for yourself. With the Three of Pentacles, it tells me that you guys are building towards it. Working on your happiness. Some of you might be working on, let's say, yoga, self-care routines and practice. With the King of Pentacles to the Four of Swords, it's something that perhaps you guys have meditated and thought about a lot. King of Pentacles also talks about maybe perhaps starting a new business, being a boss in a career, being a leader of some sort who has a lot of grounding, a lot of stability. He is not short of money, okay? Let's just say that. So I think a lot of my Librans are building towards more stability. And I think this is what will eventually lead you to your long-term happiness, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify, why is the person that's coming towards my Libra the Empress? Okay, clarifying the Empress, I have the Ten of Cups again to the Nine of Wands to the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing that this might be a family message. It's kind of like some of you guys, the masculine Libras, you guys might be stepping up, trying to figure out your long-term plan and your career goals. You might be some of you might be married to your counterpart. I think your partner, if that's the case, I think your partner is a little bit worried. Perhaps they're worried about what you think your vision of long-term happiness is. And with the Ace of Cups here, I think there's a brand new beginning that this person might be a little bit guarded about. It's like they do want emotional fulfillment and happiness with you, but they must have been through the ringer so many times that in order to start new again and fresh with you, they might need to do things a little differently and watch their backs. They might be a little bit guarded, a little bit closed off. Well, I don't want to say closed off, but with the Nine of Wands here, it's like this person perhaps has a lot of life lessons that they've been through already, and they might be offering you a cup of love. This could be suggestion or advice for you. You might be dealing with a mentor as well. Now, let's clarify, why is this person's feelings for my Librans the Nine of Swords? I get a lot of worrying energy. Okay, clarifying the Nine of Swords, I have the Sun to the Hierophant to the Six of Cups. This person might be a little bit concerned about a marriage. They might be involved in a marriage for a very long time. And it's like, it's been happy, but some things in the past must have concerned them. I think that this person that you're dealing with might have recently found out about something, found out about a marriage, certain things came to light. And perhaps they realize that, oh my God, I've been in this marriage for so long. I've been so much enraptured in this process where I was committing myself to a person, or it could also be an idea or a school of thought for so long that perhaps it's giving this person a lot of anxiety. And when something's give you anxiety, it usually means that perhaps it's no longer serving you. Now, let's see. Why is this person the Seven of Pentacles as their actions towards my Librans? What are they waiting on? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, I have the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles to the King of Wands, okay? This person might be a fire sign that you were dealing with in October. It's kind of like they're waiting for their soulmate. They're waiting for something that aligns correctly, that is meant for them. But with the Four of Pentacles showing up, this person might be so closed off, so worried, so blocked that they cannot see that there's a strong connection between you and them. Four of Pentacles usually talks about somebody who is so guarded with their pentacle, with their stability, that they are not able to open up. They're very stagnant, okay? If this is a relationship reading, I think that this person has a lot of fiery, bold energy, but because they've been through the ringer and they're so worried about, especially what happened to them in the past, they don't want to get burned again. And therefore, they're very closed off. They're a little bit guarded. They might be a little bit stagnant when it comes to dealing with you. And that's probably why they're waiting more on you to make the move rather than them taking the first step, okay? Now, let's clarify why is the Three of Wands the outcome by the end of October for my Librans and this person. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Wands, I've got the Hermit to the Nine of Swords, again to the Eight of Cups. I think you and this person might be at a standstill by the end of October. It's like you both need to take a time out with the Hermit card here. You might need to take a break from talking or communicating to each other. Nine of Swords, there is something that's still worrying about you and this person, particularly related to the past. And with the Eight of Cups here, it talks about perhaps one or the both of you need to emotionally let things go in the past in order to move forward to something new, okay? And therefore, the Three of Wands is basically telling me like, all right, perhaps there's potential. Perhaps you and this person might be at a little bit of a distance. Now, this could be emotional distance, this could be physical distance. But I'm getting the energy that you guys are not fully coming into alignment with each other at the end of October 2023. It's like, well, yeah, they want happiness. Yeah, they want a new start with you. But because they're guarded, they're worried, they're kind of waiting. They're kind of like in this energy where like, well, I have my routine and I do this and I run a business and da, 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 da. How am I going to start something new? So it basically talks about perhaps you're dealing with somebody who is a little bit stuck in their own ways, perhaps a little bit stubborn. They might be stuck in the past. They're a little bit too worried and too guarded in the month of October, at least, to be able to see things forward. Yeah, I don't see a lot of movement forward. This could also be talking to yourself, my fellow Librans, because some of you might be figuring out your life in general. Like, okay, you've been burnt in the past, but you do want to be happier now. What are the things I need to take? What are the steps I need to take in order to change my life around so that I could be in a better place? And what are the things that I'm investing my time, energy, and effort in that is going to see fruit, bear fruit in my life, okay? So now, thank you so much, angel spirits and guides. Let's pull 3 messages of love oracle cards for you guys. Let's see. Okay, I've got release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. Lesson, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge, okay? That's why I have the Four of Swords here. Okay. Yeah, I think Spirit is asking my Librans to learn to let things go in the past. What are some of the things that no longer serve you? Because listen, if you are to learn a lesson, I feel like a lot of you guys have already learned your lessons for some reason based on this tarot spread. And retreat, learning to recharge. Give yourself a break. Give yourself some time off. A lot of things that come into alignment, especially with the lovers coming out, a lot of things that are meant for you and figuring out your vision for life requires you to have a lot of mental clarity. And guess what, my Librans? You will not have mental clarity until you give yourself time off, a break, and sit there and really meditate on what makes you happy and will give you the long-term fulfillment that you've been seeking. Okay, my Librans, this is the message I have for you. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you around next time.